welcome back to Let's Read Judge Dredd. Today's episode is The Big Sleep, Part 2.
That's right, we spotted Dredd. Won't be easy to take him alive.
That'll do. And I gotta check and see if there's... Crap, there ought to be. I'd die for street level and hug the crowds. It's one of those advantages guys in my lane have over the judges. They're bad news, okay, but they still got to be a little careful around about ice and sieves. Me, I got no such qualms. If I hadn't been carrying 3 slugs, I might have even enjoyed it. Ah! I lost him under the pedways under the intersect. I knew what I had to do, and I knew I had to do it fast. I was practically bailing blood from the pond.
We lost contact.
I figured I had maybe 10 minutes before the big sleep. At Donald Melblock.
Control hand Dredd creep was real tricky. H-Wagon lost him.
Better put out an APB. Control, alert the hospitals. He was wounded. He'll need help. Got a good look at your attacker, citizen? No, I was busy getting my bones broke. He was wearing a pod suit with one of those pig helmets. He read this message, pay up by Thursday, Louie. I told him I ain't Louie. Louie lives next door. He didn't seem to care what he'd done to me. Hired muscle, I'd say, and not very smart muscle at that. You were lucky to get away with your life. For the right price, scum like him will do anything to anybody. Question is, what did your neighbor do to earn a visit from a private intimidator? I figured I'd drop in on Harry, unexpected, just in case he had any more moves up his sleeve. Crash. You set me up, didn't you, Harry? You set me up. Me? Don't be crazy. I ain't just your agent. I'm your pal. I wouldn't send you on no sleep, what? Don't lie to me. It had to be you. Thud, thud, thud. Bozo was waiting for me with an arsenal. You booked me the job, Harry. You were the only one who knew when I was gonna be there. It's not true. You gotta believe me, Flip. Balls in your court, Harry. I stop begging when you stop lying. Dung, dung. All right, for mercy's sake, so I did set you up. I had my reasons. You were getting too out of control, Flip. Too reckless. You were making mistakes, and that's bad. Making mistakes. I couldn't argue with that. I told him about breaking the wrong guy's arm. See, that's what I mean, Flip. You're over the hill. You're a danger to all of us. That's why I had to do it. You understand that, don't you, Flip? Ah! Sure, Harry, I understand. Understand has always been one of my strong points. No, not the shredder! Not the shredder, Flip! Whirr. Yeah! I got the pod and headed for home, but I knew I was never gonna make it. Too weak to control it. It's funny, all those years of breaking bones and hurting people, I guess you could say I was a pretty nasty kind of guy. But you know, as death rushed up to meet me, there was only one thought in my mind. I wonder who's gonna feed my pet rat. And a guy who loved his pet rat can't be all bad. Fadoom!
Control the Dredd. We just dug one Flip Mallow out of a pond smash in the skidway. He's got 2 of your bullets in him.
That's the no block killer. See if you can get any leads on who hired him. Any point in me coming over?
Not unless you want to see a good mess. Creep broke every bone in his body.
No more than he deserved. Next program, it pays to be mental. Okay, well, join us again next time to find out exactly how it pays to be mental. Till then, thanks for watching.